Hi friends, good morning. ICAI has came up with a new syllabus which is applicable from May 24 exam onwards. Now there are a lot of changes in the subject of advanced auditing, your paper number 3 of CA final, and this is a course which is only related to the amendments in advanced auditing subject. The approximately 27 hours. Yeah, approximately 27 hours of duration this course is, and we'll be discussing each and every amendment what has came up plus 2 chapters which has been newly added. I repeat, 2 chapters newly added will be covered in detail just like a regular batch. There are 10 standards which have been newly added. They also will be covered just like the regular batch. So what is this? This is a course specifically relating to what? The amendments from old syllabus to new syllabus. Okay, let us just check out some of the changes which have happened. I just go down over here. Okay, pay attention. Few topics from your syllabus have been removed and few topics have been added. So which are the topics which are removed if I compare with the old syllabus? The one, auditing in automated environment is removed. Now sir, that chapter automated environment fully gone? No. Actually, it's not fully gone. It's replaced with a chapter called digital auditing and assurance. So earlier we had auditing in automated environment. Now we are having what? Digital auditing and assurance. Second, your company audit chapter is removed. Reason, it was already covered in CA intermediate. The company audit chapter, yes, it's fully removed except section 143. Remember section 143, subsection 2 and 3, they were related to your reporting. 143.3, 10 matters to be reported mandatorily. Achha, then we had section 143.11. The power was given to CG to order additional reporting, and based on that power given to CG under section 143.11, they came out with CARO. The section 143 and CARO are still applicable. Okay, then the chapter of audit committee, corporate governance removed. Yes, audit committee and corporate governance has been removed, but in that there was a topic of resignation of auditor of a listed entity and its material subsidiary. So if you are an auditor of a listed entity or its material subsidiary and you want to put up a resignation, if you remember, they had given you that if you want to retire or basically resign, if you're resigning within 45 days from the end of the quarter or after 45 days from the end of the quarter, that topic is still there. Other than that, the chapter of audit committee, corporate governance removed. Audit of insurance company removed. Banking company is there. Audit of banks is there. Insurance company is removed. Audit under fiscal laws. Yeah, so we had tax audit. GST audit was already removed earlier. Now the tax audit is also removed. It's not applicable for you. Then we had a chapter known as internal audit, management audit, operational audit. I repeat, we had a chapter named as what? Internal audit, operational audit, management audit. In that, internal audit is there, management and operational audit is removed. I repeat, the chapter of internal audit is still there, management audit, operational audit is removed. Okay, then there was a chapter peer review, quality review, that chapter fully removed. Okay, so again, which are the topics which have been removed? Auditing in automated environment removed. A new chapter, digital auditing and assurances came. Company audit removed except your section 143 and your CARO provisions. Audit committee and corporate governance is removed. In that, the provision relating to resignation of auditor of a listed entity still remains. Audit of insurance company gone. Audit under fiscal laws gone. Management and operational audit gone. Internal audit is still there. And peer review and quality review, that chapter is removed. Now, what is added? Okay, so we understood what is removed. Now, what is added? 10 new standards. I repeat, 10 new standards have been added. 800 series, SA 800, SA 805, SA 810. Then SRE, SRE 2400, SRE 2410. Then SAE, SAE 3400. SAE 3402 and SAE 3420, and last SRS, SRS 4400 and SRS 4410. Actually 10 new standards have been added in your syllabus. Then digital auditing and assurance, I told you this has came. The automated environment gone, digital auditing and assurances came in. And third topic which is added is sustainable development goals, SDG. Sustainable Development Goals, and ESG assurance. ESG is environmental, social and governance. Environment, social, governance. So SDG and ESG assurance is newly added. The 2 chapters coming in, 10 new standards are coming in, and few things have been removed. Now, in this amendment course, what we are going to cover? So we are going to cover your 10 new standards, as well as this chapter of digital auditing and assurance, and your SDG and ESG assurance. These 3 topics will be covered in detail, just like a regular batch. I repeat, these 3 topics will be covered in detail, just like your regular batch. Now, the material which is given to you, it's not only related to these 3 topics. Yeah, this material is not just for these 3 topics. It also includes additional questions which has been added in each and every topic. So other topics also which are as such same, but if new questions have been added by ICI, that is also given to you in this amendment material. If I come to the new index of the subject of advanced auditing, so this is the new index. You have chapter number 1 to chapter number 19. Yeah, this is the index as per ICI only. Chapter 1 to chapter number 19 are there. Now, in this amendment material, I have given you this additional engagement standards. SA 800 series, 800, 805, 810. SRE 2400, 2410. SAE 3400, 3402, 3420. And SRS 4400 and 4410. These are new standards which are added. Now, if you check chapter number 1 to chapter number 11, repeat, if you check chapter number 1 to chapter number 11, you will understand it's nothing but all your standards only. So quality control, it's nothing but SQC1, and we have SA220. They are related to quality control. Okay, then we have general principles, auditors, responsibility. It's kind of 200 series. SA 200 series. That is covered here. Okay, audit planning, strategy, execution. It's nothing but SA 300. Materiality, risk assessment, internal control. It's nothing but SA 315. Risk assessment, identifying and assessing the risk of material misstatement by understanding entity, environment, internal control. 320 materiality, 330 responses to the risks. Okay, audit evidence is kind of SA 500 series. 500 series. Audit completion and review, will understand over here 600 series. Yeah, some portion of 500 plus some portion of 600 series covered over here. Reporting is nothing but your 700 series. Specialized areas is 800 series. Specialized areas is 800 series. Related services. Your related services are nothing but SRS, standards on related services. Review of financial information is nothing but SRE, standards on review engagement. Okay, prospective financial information and other assurance engagement, this is nothing but SAE. So whenever we are reporting on other than historical financial information, you are called upon to give assurance other than historical financial information. Prospective, it's other than historical. It comes under your SAE. So chapter number 1 to chapter number 11. Chapter number 1 to chapter number 11, they're all related to standards. Just imagine, out of 19 chapters, 11 chapters are just your standards. So can I say weightage of standards will now be around 55 to 60 marks? So 55 to 60 marks is just your standards. 15 marks is your professional ethics chapter, the 19th one. Okay, the professional ethics and your standards will cover approximately 65 to 70 marks of paper. I'm not telling out of 100, I'm telling out of 116. You know, you have option. Question number 1 is compulsory. Then out of remaining 5 you need to attend 4. So actually what is happening, you're having some option. The paper is actually not of 100 marks, it's 116 or 120 marks. So with the option 120 marks paper, 75 marks. 75 marks will be only the standard and the professional ethics. The most important will be your standards and professional ethics. Okay, after that, chapter 12 is newly added. Chapter 12 is newly added, your digital auditing and assurance. I told you earlier we had automated environment, it's replaced with this. And this is a kind of more in-depth chapter. This more of technology, usme kam tha. Automated environment was very basic, this is more detailed and more technology oriented. Okay, group audit is nothing but your audit of CFS. Your group audit is nothing but audit of CFS. Okay, then special features audit of bank, earlier it was there. Audit of NBFC also, earlier it was there. The audit of bank, audit of NBFC. Okay, audit of PSU. Audit of PSU also it was there. Internal audit. Earlier your chapter was internal audit, management audit, operational audit, 3 things together. Now management audit, operational audit removed, only internal audit is there. Next one, next one is due diligence, investigation, forensic accounting. We already had this chapter, due diligence, investigation, forensic accounting. Chapter 18, sustainable SDG, sustainable development goals, and ESG, environment, social governance. So SDG and ESG assurance, a new chapter which has been added. This is new. This is newly added. And last one is your professional ethics. So you might be feeling that, sir, standards are new, understandable. 10 standards new came. This digital auditing and assurance is new. That is understandable. SDG and ESG assurance is new. Other topics were already there. Yes, other topics were already there. So, sir, why have you given over here? Few questions additionally added. I repeat, few questions additionally added by ICI under any of this chapter, that is also given to you. Sir, should I take up my coaching again entirely for this new syllabus? Answer is no. If you already done a coaching for auditing under old syllabus, no need to take up the entire coaching again. But yes, this amendment course. So this course is specifically designed for those students who have already done coaching. So this amendment course, which is approximately around 27 hours, you need to do it. The 10 new standards and 2 new chapters will be covered in detail over here. Material will cover some extra questions which are added in basically the other chapters. I'll not be taking the recordings of that because it's already understandable. The chapters are done. Few questions are added over there. So this is how our amendment course has been designed, and we are now starting with SA 800. I repeat, we are now starting with SA 800. Enjoy your course. Let's begin.